Welcome back to another anime review, this time Ishura, Season 1. I repeat, Season 1. I have not seen Season 2 yet. So again, Season 1 review. So let's see the synopsis from my anime list. After the demise of the Demon King, the resulting power vacuum has broken the balance of the world. Eager to claim this power for themselves, self-proclaimed demon kings from various worlds assemble in the new principality of Lycia to fight for it. Among them, Master Swordsman Sojiro Yagyu seeks to take this coveted position for himself. Joined by Toa Kagizuma no Yuno, a young girl he saved from an army of golems that destroyed her city, Sojiro enters Lycia to battle his way to the title. At the same time, the leaders of the Eurasia Kingdom seeks to destabilize Lycia by launching bandits after the convoys of merchandise transiting through the principality. Enraged, Imashima of Tarin, the founder of Lycia and defector from Eurasia, sends vicious thief Kasasagi no Dakai to investigate the origin of these attacks. With war on the brink of eruption, no one can predict what influence the contenders for the Demon King's throne will have on the coming conflict. Now this one, this aired last year, 12 episodes. Now I came across this because the second season was around. I looked at, what is this about, and someone brought up isekai. Now, I'm an isekai fan. I feel like there's a lot of potential there is still untapped, especially in the anime market. Now, after watching this, I would say this has isekai aspects, but is not an isekai. Because you don't really follow someone who got isekai'd. In this world, there is something like is called a traveler, which is someone from another world that came to this fantasy world. However, not every strong person is isekai. There are a lot of natural strong people in this world that are able to fight against these isekai people. Story-wise, as the synopsis says, which is a little bit spoilery, but sure. Now the true Demon King got defeated by a hero. Now, I don't know how people know this, but that is what people say. True Demon King got defeated by the hero. However, neither the body of the true Demon King nor of the hero got found. So, in this world where the Demon King more or less ravaged everything and more or less destroyed everything, the Kingdom of Eurasia is like, okay, we want to have a hero, so we do a big tournament. And the winner is going to be crowned the hero. Why they do this, I don't know. Maybe it's like a big celebrity thing. We want to have someone who stands as a hero. Who knows? However, as is described here, you have the more or less kingdom or new principality of Lycia, which more or less it defected from the kingdom and is standing alone. Now there is naturally some bad blood between those two governments, because you have the big kingdom and then this new principality who's like, hey, we are doing our own stuff. And the kingdom is like, we don't really want a potential enemy at our border. So, as it is described here, they try to interject, put some people towards the principality. It doesn't really matter too much, a little bit. What was interesting to me is, after I watched the first episode, I was like, okay, looking at the score, you see the user score 6.7. And I was like, okay, what is going on here? Because I watched the whole season and how it is built up. Now you have this big tournament. So what the anime does is it introduces you to all these characters. You see all the characters on this poster. You get to know them. Not, oh, this is character A, they have this power and they like, I don't know, pie. No. You have like 20, not 20, but 10 minutes or so, depending on the character, where this character gets introduced, their connection to other characters, what they are good at, a little bit about their past or their present. And you get to know all of these characters. Character building, I mean, you get to know a lot about these characters. Maybe that is why people don't like it as much, because you get a lot of character introduction and you do get action in between those introductions, and especially later on. I can see some of the criticism, maybe especially because of some stuff I can't really go into because I don't want to spoil too much. But one of the criticism I could see is it's just too many characters, maybe. Maybe that is one of the criticism. Totally understandable. However, I found all the characters interesting. I found the political idea between the principality and the kingdom. I found that interesting as well, especially how it evolves and what is going on. And we don't, as a little, doesn't matter. Let's disregard that. All these characters have different powers. These powers are interesting as well. They are one-dimensional in most cases, sure, but hey, at least we have something. You get to know the reason. As example, the synopsis says Sojiro Yaku seeks to take this coveted position for himself, which is wrong. What he wants to do, he wants to fight. He is the guy, he just wants to fight strong people. That is all he wants to do. He doesn't want to be the hero, he doesn't care. He just wants to fight, have good fights. That is the guy he is. And you just follow these characters, you get introductions, you follow the political landscape between the principality and the kingdom. And in these 12 episodes, you get a lot of characters, you get a lot of development, you get a lot of action, you get a lot of stuff. I do not understand how this has a user rating of 6.7. As example, this is possibly the greatest Alchemist of all time. Now this is, in my opinion, meh. This one has a 6.6 rating. How does this one have a similar rating to Ishura? I do not understand. I don't know, maybe I could see the source material being so much better that fans are like, this was not as good of an adaptation. But user score 6.7. I would give it a straight up 9 out of 10. I would recommend this to, if someone asked, hey, do you have like an action, something that is maybe a little bit darker, which this one is, I would instantly recommend this. I could even give it slightly like a 10 out of 10. I'm really close to just recommending this to people. I found this such a good series. I like the characters, as I said. I like the action. I was in this anime from the beginning to end. Season 1 again. Don't know about season 2. We'll get to that at some point. And for me, this is a fantastic anime. I don't know why people don't like it. I'm really clueless about that.